Welcome to all you dear Librans. This is your monthly horoscope, a short horoscope for the monthly December horoscope of 2022. What's going on? Two big things here, and one that I'm very excited about to say to you because it's such a positive energy, which is Jupiter in Aries again, and then the Mercury retrograde. I'm also gonna, just for fun, not for fun, but to be aware of the energies on Christmas Eve and on the 31st of December. But let's get started with the good news, which is Jupiter in Aries again. It has been in Aries up until October. It shifted back into Pisces, and now it's on the 21st of the month back into your opposite sign of Aries, Jupiter there. That is a good thing. It's definitely, whether you are in a relationship or not in a relationship or having troubles in your relationship, Jupiter transiting your seventh house is always good because it gives more meaning to being with other people, to getting along with other people, especially when you had a bit of a rough time. If you are in a relationship, Jupiter in the seventh can mean that you find meaning again in your connection. And even I've been probably explaining that the other time as well, when Jupiter was in your seventh house before, October, that even if you go through a divorce, Jupiter in the seventh always shows that people get along because they are acting from their highest self. They are not fighting for the kids. They're being very rational, and they just want to go forwards in life again. So, definitely, if you are single and you want to meet someone, there is definitely a good energy, not only from the 21st of December, but onwards, the couple of months further into 2023, of meeting a very Jupiterian kind of person. You're going to attract that anyways, not only in your love relationships. It could also mean the people that you consult, like a therapist, a doctor, a dentist, an astrologer. It could be very Jupiterian, which means that they give you hope, they give you meaning, or you find a lot of meaning out of that connection, and they elevate you. They help you with upgrading you, so to speak. And it could be that they're foreign or from a different culture or a different background, to say the least. So that's very, very good news that I'm very, excited about for you, dear Librans. Now, the Mercury retrograde is happening at the very end of the month, on the 30th of the month, but you feel it the whole month. Mercury slows down, and it's in Capricorn. Very important for you because it's a fellow cardinal sign, so it's very important for you, and it's happening at the core of your horoscope in Capricorn. Again, you probably say again. Whenever things are happening in Capricorn, it's significant for you because it has to do with your emotional security. It has to do, for some of you, literally your home. But for a lot of you, it has to do with your emotions, your emotional well-being, or with a parent. Could be that as well. Now, whatever it is, this Mercury in Capricorn, that is going backwards and forwards and dancing around Pluto, the planet of transformation, shows that there is something about your structures that has to do with literally your home, or so your house, or on a more psychological level, that has to do with your emotions. Some structures need to be rebuilt in a different way and reassessed. So you've got time for this up until the 18th, 19th of January to rethink this. So for those of you who are selling a home, after Mercury goes direct again is the best time for signing contracts and so on. Of course, if you have to sign before, you do. But you just take into account that there could be some rearrangements that you have to do, or readjustments, things like that. On a more deeper level, this is about how you emotionally react and respond in your life, that there has to be some changes there, particularly around Christmas Eve. The moon is going to be in Capricorn. It's also going to be with your ruler Venus, which is a good thing. It shows that you want to be fair, but there's going to be a lot of communication because this Venus and Mercury are almost exact, touching each other on Christmas Eve. So, and it's about structure, it's about deep stuff for you. And but then it bumps into Pluto, which means transformation. So be comfortable with the uncomfortable. I'm saying that to every single sign, because if not, you don't allow to heal. That's basically what's happening here. So a lot of triggers could be coming up for you, but know that they are coming up not to annoy you, but that they are showing you something that needs to be healed here. And that is a beautiful opportunity when you take it and you go for it. But you stay with yourself. You don't try to force and to control things that are out of your control, like other people. And then the moon will be in Taurus on the 31st of December, which is for you, let's count here, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8 house. So that is like a very, you could say, again, transformational moon. The moon in Taurus is about intimacy in the 8th house there. It's about real intimacy, real vulnerability. So, of course, you need to be aware of to whom you are vulnerable with. And so you have to be very practical in that respect. But if the person is worth it, it's about opening up and it's about healing again. So it's quite an intense month for the Librans. But I think because your Venus is so close to, during Christmas Eve, for instance, it's so close to the moon and it's so close to Mercury, I think you're going to be very much yourself, which is being the fair person, but also fair towards you. Isn't that a good one to close here? And of course, moon in Taurus on the 31st, it's ruled by Venus. So have some fun, have some good foods, good drinks, and enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. Have the best month ever. Bye-bye.